Hello and welcome back to our study of Peninei Halacha, the teachings of Rabbi Eliezer Melamed Shlita. Here we are midweek, continuing our learning. Please continue davening for Chayalei Tzvah and Yisrael, for Shalem L'chol Petzuei Yisrael, safe return of our hostages. We learn each day Le'ilui Nishmat Sar and Daniel Shimon, Rav Daron V'Shel Shem Yakum Damo. And also so pleased to see many of the trips to Israel back on track. Our young sons and daughters heading to the Holy Land for summer trips, just really fantastic. Everyone should make the effort to get to Israel. I myself plan on doing so as well. But we continue with Zman Tefillah. Anshe Knesset HaGedolah tiknu hispal v'chol yom shlosh tefilos. So the men of the Great Assembly, they made the establishment to have 3 davenings, 3 prayers a day, each day. V'kavu zman keneged hatamidim. And they established the times for these prayers based on the Karban Tamid. Tamid shel Shachar hayakarav misha she'ala Amud HaShachar. The morning Tamid offering was brought from the time of Amud HaShachar. So therefore, davening Shachris in the morning should at least be at the outset from Amud HaShachar. The Gemara Brachas tells us that based on the pasuk in Tehillim in Kapitel Ayin Beis, that it's ideal to daven with sunrise, what we call Neitzachama, which really should be Hey Neitzachama, based on that pasuk in Tehillim. If somebody did daven from the time of Alos HaShachar, which is earlier, you're still Yotze, because this is still the same time zone, so to speak, that one was able to bring the Tamid in the morning in the time of the Beis HaMikdash. And of course, the ideal, the optimal performance for Shachris is what we call Vasikin. You might call it Nates also, but really that means that you get to Shmona Esrei, the Amida of Shmona Esrei, you get exactly with sunrise. So if somebody davens in a Nates minyan or a Vasikin minyan, that means that they get to Shmona Esrei at that moment. How long do you have to daven Shachris? And you have to the end of 4 hours, as we mentioned yesterday, 4 halachic hours. Because according to Rabbi Yehuda in the Gemara, that the time to bring the Tamid in the morning was until the end of 4 hours. Even though in that Gemara there's a machlokas in the Chachamim paskin that they could bring the Tamid offering until midday, Halacha Rabbi Yehuda, the halacha follows the opinion of Rabbi Yehuda, Peninei, shemeseches edios shekol mishneoseha nivchru lahalacha. Muvas datos Rabbi Yehuda, because the Mishnah in Meseches Edios tells us that all the halachic disputes, they follow Rabbi Yehuda in those cases. Lefichach zman tefillah shachris ad sof 4 shos, and therefore the Gemara paskins in Brachas Chav Zayin Abed Aleph that shachris could be to the end of 4 hours. But we didn't completely get rid of or push away the words of the opinion of the Chachamim. So let's say you pass what we would call Zman Tefillah. If you look on a halachic Zmanim chart, it'll have something after Zman Kriya Shema, will say Zman Tefillah, which really is Sof Zman Tefillah, the last time you could daven. But if a person missed that window, nevertheless, Yachol B'di'evet Lehispal Chatzos, you could still daven until Chatzos, until midday. And even though you don't have the reward for davening at the correct time, but you still get correct schar for davening, just albeit without the time element. So you could daven until chatzos, if need be, b'shas hadchak. We always try to daven at the correct times anyway. Why? It's good to have a kvius. It's good to have a set time, a set minyan, part of your routine each and every day. And hopefully studying and learning with us is part of your routine each and every weekday. We thank you for joining us. Please continue davening for Chayalei Tzvah and Yisrael, for Shalem L'chol Petzuei Yisrael, the safe return of our hostages. Le'ilui Nishmat Sar and Daniel Shimon, Rav Daron V'Shel Shem Yakum Damo. Thank you so much for listening. We'll see you next time. Have a great day.